Osteoporosis can be a problem for both women and men as we age. It's never too early to start taking care of your bones. Did you know that close to 50 million people over the age of 50 suffer bone loss? Since Mother's Day is fast approaching, Dr. Elizabeth Vaughan wanted to talk about this common problem that occurs twice as often in women as in men. Good morning.
Good morning.
Good to see you. So why is it that women suffer osteoporosis more than men?
Well, first off, we have less bone to start off with compared to guys. We have smaller bones, and we tend to live longer than men, so we wear them out. We also have less testosterone, and so testosterone helps men build bone and build muscle. We also lose our hormones earlier in life, the estrogen and progesterone that help us build bone. We lose that when we go through menopause. And we birth the babies, so babies get their bones from us. And so the more babies we have, the more bone we lose each time we get pregnant.
So how do you build bones? What do you suggest?
Well, you need to start actually when you're pretty young. And certainly by the time you're a teenager, you want to eat a healthy diet with real food. Let me say that again, real food, not Twinkies. Twinkies do not grow on trees. Avoid sugar and sodas, especially colas. Exercise regularly, maintain a healthy weight, and take the supplements that you need to help build your bones. Your teenage years are when you build most of the bone you're going to get for your entire life.
And when we get older?
When we get older, you do all of the above, plus you manage your stress and balance your hormones. Don't drink over 2 alcoholic drinks a week and don't smoke. Don't get diabetes, and if you do, control it really tightly.
We hear a lot about supplements. This supplement for osteoporosis, this supplement for osteoporosis. Get specific for me.
Well, it is a huge, long list. Dr. Alan Gabby has a book out, and he knows more about bone health than most physicians. He recommends a long list of supplements, especially when treating osteoporosis. And it's long because our food is so deficient in so many essential nutrients. His list includes the macro minerals, calcium, magnesium, and phosphorus. I mean, that's what builds the bone, so you have to take big pills of calcium. Vitamin C and B vitamins, fat-soluble vitamins, vitamin D3, and several different forms of vitamin K, trace minerals, including silicone and strontium. Bones are complex structures. Just taking calcium and vitamin D like they advertise on TV isn't going to cut it. You're not going to get optimal results.
What about taking drugs?
Oh, I think drugs have their place without any question, but I get pretty good results with people eating a more alkaline diet, which means plenty of fruits and vegetables, and this actually slows down bone loss. Take the nutrients that I just talked about that actually make bone, and then adjust your hormones. Melatonin at night, a small amount of DHEA in the morning, and progesterone in women and testosterone in men and women all help you build bone.
And exercise.
Of course, you have to exercise. And weight-bearing exercise is most important. And since women break their wrists more often than their backs or their hips, I have them start walking and holding hand weights. You can work up to 3 pounds in each hand, and remember, you're not only building up your wrist bones, you're also carrying that 6 pounds all the way down your spine and through your hips. When that gets easy, put on a knapsack, put a book in it, and add some additional weight gradually, because all of this will build up your spine and your hips and help you lose weight and gain muscle.
Any final thoughts?
Of course. Don't wait until menopause to build bone. We all start losing bone gradually in our early 30s. Build it now and preserve it later.
All right, Dr. Vaughan, thanks so much for joining us this
Great.
morning. Don't forget, our Your Turn lines will open in just a couple minutes for you to speak with Dr. Vaughan during our Your Turn segment.
And there's lots of information in Natural Triad this month for mommies, featuring mommies.